For the Syracuse Crunch, this is a monumental weekend. The division title on the line. Syracuse has to hold off Rochester, the team that plays tomorrow night at the War Memorial. But it all starts tonight hosting Laval. And the team on the roster, a critical reason why the Crunch is in this great spot. And Matt Hosworth catches up with star defenseman Cal Foote.
At 20 years old, Cal Foote has the hockey world at his fingertips. A world he learned how to navigate thanks to a do-it-all mother and his well-known father.
After every game, he usually sends us a text or gives us a call, and we like to talk it out. And even with him and my mom, I think my mom was a huge piece of the earlier years of my hockey.
He was one of the greatest the NHL has ever seen. He was the tough guy, the enforcer, a brick wall for the Colorado Avalanche during the 90s and early 2000s. Adam Foote is his name, and he helped set the tone for the rest of the league, something his son Cal looks back on now with immense appreciation.
It was pretty sad to see that last little lap of him kind of waving goodbye for the last time.
So it comes as no surprise the son of a former NHL great is well on his way to a similar career when the Tampa Bay Lightning made Cal their 14th overall pick in the 2017 NHL Draft.
Tampa's very pleased to select from Kelowna of the Western Hockey League, Cal Foote.
Yeah, there's a ton of build-up for that single day, and it was an amazing day.
As is the case with each and every top Lightning prospect, the road to the palm trees and blue skies of sunny Florida usually means a pit stop right here to the War Memorial in Syracuse, a place where the team and its fans share a much simpler love for the game.
Yeah, it's loud. They're very loud, and definitely, you know, not like you said, not every AHL team gets to have fans like this. So again, very fortunate to be able to be in a town where they come support you, and they're behind us and they help us a lot.
Now a defenseman for the Syracuse Crunch, Cal is hoping to bring this franchise its first Calder Cup championship, all while living up to the name his dad made famous.
Yeah, as a young kid growing up, you want to be in the NHL as soon as possible, and you want to play right now. And but sometimes you're gonna have to develop and kind of just go with the process. And right now, that's what I'm doing.
For now, Cal is enjoying the journey to the top, 1 foot at a time. With the Crunch here in Syracuse, I'm Matt Hosworth.
Thank you so much for that, Matt. Obviously, there are so many great stars in this Crunch team, but I can't remember an end of the regular season for a team like the Crunch with so much on the line. Again, they're fighting their arch rival Rochester for first place. That's exciting enough. But there's 2 games at home, tonight against Laval, tomorrow night against Rochester, and then Sunday at Utica. And by the end of the weekend, we'll know if they win first place. But I'll tell you this, Megan, we already know this. The Crunch is in the playoffs. Game 1 of the Calder Cup playoffs will be here in Syracuse a week from tonight. And as you know, there's nothing quite like playoff hockey in Central New York.
Yeah, and these guys have so much heart, they have so much passion, and they put so much of themselves into what they do.
Exactly. And obviously, we're talking about the players and coaches here, but you have to give kudos to that management and ownership group. Howard Dolgan, Vance Lederman, Jim Sorosi. They've kept that team here for 25 years now. And a climate that it can be difficult to do that. So hockey fans in Central New York grateful for that.
Yes, and the fans, they're there to support them.
Oh, that's a rabid fan base. Go to one Crunch game. You won't be the same.
Nika, thank you. That'll do it for us tonight at 6. Thank you for joining us. We're back tonight on the CW6 News at 10 and NBC3 News at 11. Good night.